What's going on, fellas? It's Saturday, June 28th. I wanted to make a quick update video from my last couple. Been making some progress mentally, and I wanted to talk about how to quiet your mental battlefield during a lot of chaotic times, things going on, depression, anxiety, all these things. The last maybe month or two have been really tough for me, but I'm coming out on the other side now, which I'm thankful for. It made me realize a lot about how, in order for growth to occur, you have to find a way to quiet the battlefield in your mind first. Because if you have 17 different things going on and it's just chaos internally, you're really not going to be able to address what's really bothering you during the midst of that chaos, because your body is just going to try to react to that, and you're going to be very stressed out during that time period. And what I've been doing recently is I've been trying to do a lot more meditation, a lot more deep breathing, and trying to address some of the issues that I have, or at least what I perceive internally first, so that I can start to work on these things in a productive way. And one of the challenges, especially as being a man, is you're going to have to go through this process, this growth process as an individual on your own. And when I say it's difficult, I mean it's going to be one of the most difficult things that you can possibly encounter in your life, because it's going to feel like you are going to go crazy, or you don't have support, or there's no one to help you through the process. And that's just a very deep survival circuit that's kicking off while you're trying to go through this process of becoming a better person and dealing with whatever you're having to deal with. And in order to encounter that, you just have to embrace it head on. And lately, what I've been doing is not necessarily trying to fight all the negativity in my mind. I've just been letting it be and just observing it, and trying to understand where these thoughts are coming from, why I would feel this way based on my history and my upbringing, and how the things I've overcome in the past, especially with tennis, that have helped me quite a bit, and trying to reflect more on those to build up a self concept within myself that I can encounter these things and I'm going to be okay with it. Because currently in society and just life in general, there's a lot of pressure for men to be either romantically successful, or through business, or something where you just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and there's no time to try to reflect on what's going on. And when you are perpetually putting so much pressure on yourself, something's going to give, like it's going to crack. And I went through that process, last month, and it was not a fun experience. But I made it through, and I'm doing better, and I'm goal oriented now, in the sense of doing better, especially with tennis and MMA, and doing things to train physically to get better. So when I say that it's difficult, yes, it's going to be very difficult, because when you completely divorce yourself from the need for external validation, this is a biological imperative. This is something that you need to have, or at least what you perceive that you need to be socially accepted. And that's a rather dangerous game to play, because there's also the potential for you to have plenty of external validation, but all that falls short, and you still don't feel any better. You feel worse about yourself because of someone else's opinion. So, in my own journey, I've been very very hard on myself, and I'm trying to turn the page on that, and build myself up, and be kinder to myself. But if you can go into this journey knowing that you're going to be alone, you're going to have to face this, whatever demons you have going on within you, alone. And if you can overcome that and overcome yourself, then you've mastered the battlefield, and it won't matter what's going on externally, because you will have confidence within yourself. So, as the expression goes, comparison is the thief of joy. So if you've made a lot of progress in your life, but then you're looking outward and being like, well, so and so has this, and that person has that, and I'm nothing, I'm no one, and no one loves me, and all these things that go on in here, that is a very dangerous game. So your battlefield is too chaotic. You need to find an outpost. You need to find a foxhole where you can just sit and meditate for a while and realize that the chaos will die down. And then once that dies down, clarity will come. And the things that you think you need to make you happy may not be what you need. What you needed is to go through that process by yourself, and to appreciate yourself more for having the courage to either reach out and try to get help for the situation you're going through, or just being able to say, okay, I'm in this really bad spot right now, but I can get through this. I want to make it through. So the battlefield will quiet down over time, and I'm making progress, and I'll post another update video here soon for some of my fitness stuff and some of the tennis as well. But I'm doing better, and I'll progressively keep doing better as time goes on. But I just wanted to make this quick update video, and that's all I got for this one. I'll catch you in the next one.